morning, but with Henry and Ken. He was on holiday tomorrow. But Shirley's just finished work before, so she texted me there's a big fat brekkie, so I'm feeling stuffed now. So I've just been home and had that. And I've been trimming fruit trees this morning. I've only got them 2 big ones in the middle, but I'll have to get ladders out for doing, so I'll show you them in a bit. But all my batteries need charging, but I'll use this free lecky rather than use it at home and charge us money. We'll get it off grid. Off she goes. Charging on her. Bubble. 13.2. Buddies. I've also been collecting these every time Shirley's made me a breakfast, so it's full now. So I'll put that in that tub. Put the rest of them there, I think. There we go. There's a load of rozzers up top there, police. There's a few in. There's a lot of police up top there. As they were coming in, they were blocking the road. Don't know what's going on. Terry's not on, so it can't be him. Yeah, there was at top, they keep flying up and down. I couldn't tell you what's going on. Something afoot. Anyway, so I'll be doing that, but I'm waiting for that battery charge, so brew time. Ain't my road, Joe. She's just done something to walk past. There's some in that Joe flying. Oh no, is there? Yeah, so I've trimmed top of them off. All the tops. I've go around here, I've done this one. And also the long, thin things that end with apples on, I've cut them off. Because they'll be too weighty. And branches are not wide enough yet, because there's a lot of fruit on them. I think we'll be taking some off. But I've done that one. Shaped it up a bit. I've done the blackcurrant bush. Sorry, that's full of blackcurrants. I've trimmed that up a bit. I can see a piece of barm weed in the middle of it there. Can you see it? So we'll have to get that in a minute. I've done that pear tree. And I've done that Golden Delicious. It's swelling up now then. There's loads on, that's all we've got. It's getting a nice shape now, that. You see it, it's getting that wine glass shape. And then flat across top. And they're moving down there. And they've finished fruiting. If you look at them ones there, got all that top growth on, needs to come off. And that's what I'm doing. But I took my ladders home. I can't remember what I was doing, something at home. So I've just borrowed toners. There was just up to the side of the fence there, I spied them. So I've just borrowed them. I hope it don't mind. I'll put them straight back when I've done with them. Should only take me about half an hour. So I'll get them done and we'll have a look when I've done them. Oh, Sandra's painted gate as well yesterday. I didn't know. I'll have a going out. Yeah. So yeah, them the all the tops off. I'm always out of breath lately. There you go, do like 20 minutes. Oh, I need them clippers, I'll get them in a minute. Just put petrol on, because it's brew time. Really plot better now, don't they? Straight along top. So they're like that hourglass shape, so they're about the same size as that Golden Delicious. So when that goes in at the side of them, well, that'll form an edge at the top. No broad fruit trees. There you go. Doing our bit for nature. Yeah. It's a bit healthier, isn't it? A bit more lighting for that fruit. So I just have to brush all this up. And then finish that edge that I started yesterday. I've only got half it, from them pots there, from that post down. So it's not so bad. But I'll brush this up while that kettle is boiling. Look better then, don't they? Let's have a look from this side. Bit of a mess out there. There you go. So once them fruit trees get in there, same as that plum tree, I've just cut that plum tree to about the same height, see. So it'll all form a fruit corridor around here. Stick one in the middle here and get this up to the same height. Them two over there near enough same height. So they'll look good in there at winter. And next summer they will anyway. Let's get that brush. There's something definitely going down there. There's two tactical aid units gone down. Fans. I don't know what's going on down there. There's like a fencing place where they make fencing. And a water treatment works. Unless somebody's drowned or something. I don't know, might do with me. Anyhow, done my edges all the way down. I've been a good neighbour. I've done Tony's side too. I've just not cleaned it up, but all he has to do is brush it up. So he's only got that little bit of that side too. So everybody needs a neighbour, aren't they? Yeah. It's all looking nice and neat now. Trees are looking neat. So I'm going to have a brew and a fag. Oh. Well, I didn't know what was going on. Missing person. I don't know where they've all gone. Anyhow, they've all disappeared. So that'll do us for today. Got them edges done. Got them trees trimmed. So we've had a good week again this week. Got loads done. Got them bushes out. And it's all looking okie dokie. So I'll definitely knock it do tomorrow. All I'm doing is owing these beds. And that shouldn't take long. I've done that one today, actually. So it'll not take long. I've had a bit of tidy up in here. Got all that crap and stuff out. So everything's looking okie dokie in here. Nothing needs the water till that morning. I've potted a cucumber up. One of them cucumbers what was looking a bit thin there. Well, that's picking up, isn't it, that orange? Yeah, so loofah's picked up in here. That's that spur pumpkin. Yeah, tastes carrots me because I've just had a carrot. I was showing somebody a carrot, Tommy, and he just went up with Charlene. He stopped here while she went to her house and picked her back up because she got a bark like Shirley. Lucky Bart, Shirley's daughter. And anyway, I was showing him my carrots and pulled the bigger notes away, hasn't it? This grapevine's looking healthy, isn't it? And two what we're keeping on. It's going to be big enough to go through there then. Good healthy stock that. Nice. Might even get red grapes on that next year. Get it growing early enough. I trimmed this other one like this one. I've just given Charlene that big cabbage out of there because I'm sick of seeing it. I just need dig root out for it. Yeah, I just need dig root out. I'll just cut it out. Yeah, I trimmed this grapevine up yesterday. So that's growing up there now, isn't it? Up to the roof line now. So that's been belted. Them onions, that one on this side's not so impressive as that one. Look at that one. Now I know I said don't feed it, but I'm going to try one on seaweed feed and one without. Because I think he's pulling out like me. I'm sure he is. So we'll make some seaweed feed up now and give this a glug before I go on. Not that one. That one. Because that's a bit smaller. And if it works, we'll be feeding them seaweed feed. Still not watering them because it looks like it works, not watering. But I'm sure they benefit from some seaweed feed. We're going to find out anyway. So that's what I'm going to do now, I'm going home. It's about 3 o'clock now. I was waiting till them roses had gone because I couldn't get out at backs. So that'll do us for this week. Just a bit of weeding tomorrow. And tidying up, finishing tidying up in that tunnel. I have done a bit. Started. But I need to tidy all this up tomorrow, so that's my job for tomorrow. Nice tidy tunnel before I go back to work. That's my mission. So I might see you tomorrow, show you that progress. So see you in the morning. Hopefully.